Oh, another video from Pixie, just about Ormus really. I've been taking Ormus and been taking Monatomic Gold and also some other Ormus products I've been taking as well. But I've noticed that it's losing some of its strength. I think it's possibly because I've had it in contact with things that cause certain amount of electromagnetic radiation, and this can supposedly damage the product in itself. I mean that's kind of a learning curve. I think I went near some Wi-Fi equipment. It wasn't next to any sort of direct electrical devices or currents. I just noticed that it seems to before, if I drink the Ormus liquid. I think it's Elixir of Life is where I got it from. It's I just got it off the internet. But it's about 725 millilitres, and so I got a big bottle of it. That's really what I wanted, you know, for sort of money for value sort of thing, and for life. So yeah, so these are sort of different sort of benefits. Yeah, I took a larger dosage recently, and I've noticed that I tend to have a bit of tendonitis around my arms. That seems to have gone. That seems to have gone round as in like my forearms. It was a bit of a pain because it would go away, and if I wanted to lift weights or do anything, it was a bit of a problem. Yesterday I was able to do weights, no issues whatsoever, and I thought, wow, you know, I'm lifting weight. I wasn't lifting the same sort of weight. I was lifting a lighter weight, but normally even a lighter weight, I'd notice it niggle a bit, and it's trying to find exercises that I can do that won't cause it to sort of flare up or any issues like that. It's also a pain in the arse if you want to go down the gym and you've got a gym membership. You're like, well, I can't really use it now. My arms are starting to play up, and also I don't want to bugger them to the point where it snaps because the tendons are just like elastic. So it helps with the regenerative abilities of the body, and I mean that clearly shows it. It doesn't always take you on a bit of a head trip, but I think it's weakening the strength of it. I mean, rather than taking like a teaspoon, tablespoon, I'm just swigging it. just taking a shot of it, take a mouthful of it. It's you know, it's all good stuff, right? And I mean, I tried it basically. I'd normally take it is before I'd go to sleep, so I get some of sort of the health benefits. So I'm moving on to making my own Ormus. I think also with the Monatomic Gold is that I put it in sunlight because I believed that it had a connection with the sunlight, so it's good for it. It's good electrical force. So that may have weakened that as well. So that's an issue. I've got some Monatomic and silver coming and some other stuff. I've also got a kit to make it, and recently I made a purchase of this So Ormus Day Alchemy, fantastic. It's got lots of stuff in there, and I really need to study it because you know, basically I want to do as much as I can to strengthen my body and my mind and my spirit in the same process. Another thing basically I've got this kit coming as well, so I can make my own Ormus, and I got this from Tibetan Gold, and they've got something on there, and it's got a pH meter, so I thought, yes, I got that. I can look at the pH side of things when I'm making these things, trying to look at for things, making it safest form as possible. I just see there was like milk and magnesia method or something, so I have a look at all these different types of methods. But yeah, back to this book, Ormus Modern Day Alchemy. I mean, it's got lots of different methods in there, so that's going to help me start to play around with different theories, different ways to produce it, you know, and also benefits. There's lots of different types of monatomic elements. You can get copper as well and things like that. So I have to look at that because then you know, like if go back to tendonitis, then it may be that copper's better, or there's a type of iron or something like that, or maybe from, you know, zinc. You know, there's different types of things mixed in with zinc. So yeah, these are all good stuff to experiment with. The other thing is with things like infections and so on, you can use these monatomic elements to shift that as well. So like eczema or any other sort of, you know, things that are basically quite resistant to healing methods. The other thing is to do some research on is magnetism. I mean, you can get magnetic water. You know, I wouldn't want to, another issue there. You want to say Ormus and magnetism is an issue. They don't mix together, or there's some sort of weird. So there might be timing. I've got to look at when you take things, and other if things as well to look at would be different energies like static electricity. Is that okay? I mean, would that cause an issue? I have got a cover that basically, if I wash it and put it in tumble dryers, or even if I was just wear the thing, it produces a lot of static electricity, and I thought that's quite interesting. So I was putting it in the dryer and sleeping with this thing on me, and it's just wondered if that would have any energy benefits to my body. But yeah, I mean, just mixing them up together, really, to see what happens. I mean, I can say this: the Kudong herbs I got from this Chinese doctor. I mean, they're top notch. But basically, I know that once I drink them, I can feel the energy benefits from it. Basically, they're a very bitter taste. I mean, if you're into sort of like strong beer and bitters and stuff, then this would be for you. But if you're not, then you just dilute it and just drink it anyway. Just neck it back basically. It can't be worse than Coca-Cola, and also it won't damage your bones or do other terrible things to your body. So anyway, it's another little video with regards to Ormus, and I hope you buy that book and do a bit more studies into it, and also share your experiences online, because we all want to know about it. Okay, cheers, bye bye.